9. You're listening to KNW, broadcasting from New Westrock. Welcome back to the Diora 2 Surfs Up, Pedals Down tournament. We started with 16 drivers and we have the remaining 8 here at the semifinals. Tonight we'll have 2 groups of 4 battling it out. The top 2 from each group will move on to the final 4. First up, we have Group 1. Craigster Sr. of Hot Nuts. Rubber Toe of Monster Motorsports. Uncle Elvis of Uncle Elvis Racing. And Papa Pugsley of Manchild Motorsports. Locked and loaded in the gate, we have Uncle Elvis and Papa Pugsley in row 1. And back we have Rubber Toe and Craigster Sr. ready for racing. The gate drops and the semi-final racing is underway. Race 1, great race down Main, heading into turn 1. But it's Uncle Elvis stretching out in the lead and Rubber Toe looking for a shot. Oh, Papa Pugsley overtakes Rubber Toe. Uncle Elvis hangs on to the lead and takes race 1. Papa Pugsley in 2, Rubber Toe in 3, and Craigster Sr. in the 4 to start things off. Taking a look at that pass on turn 3 by Papa Pugsley. Rubber Toe goes high, Papa sneaks in low with a smooth pass and takes the 2. So after race 1, it's Uncle Elvis with 5, Papa Pugsley with 3, Rubber Toe with 2, and Craigster Sr. with 1. Rotating lanes, we have Rubber Toe in pole up front with Uncle Elvis. In back, it's Papa Pugsley and Craigster Sr. Rubber Toe and Uncle Elvis are locked heading into turn 1. Rubber Toe slips into the 1. Uncle Elvis on his tail. Craigster Sr. and Papa Pugsley looking for a shot. Craigster on Uncle Elvis can't get by. Here we go, down the line. Wow, that was close. Rubber Toe was out front with a big lead. Easily took the 1. But the battle for the 2 came down to Uncle Elvis going wide and then cuts inside. And Craigster Sr. cuts left, and I think he may have taken it. It's super close. Wow, yep, it's Craigster Sr. in the 2. So Rubber Toe with a 5, Craigster Sr. with 3, Uncle Elvis 2, and Papa Pugsley with 1. Alright, in the front row we got Craigster Sr. and Rubber Toe, Papa Pugsley and Uncle Elvis in back. Here we go, Rubber Toe gets out by a car length. Craigster gets a nudge by Papa Pugsley, takes the lead. Rubber Toe makes a move, Uncle Elvis makes a move. Papa's in trouble. Rubber Toe blasts off, way out front. Gonna take the 1, Craigster in 2, Uncle Elvis in 3, and Papa Pugsley does not finish race 3. Coming around 2, Rubber Toe has another slick overtake here on Craigster Sr. And then back, Uncle Elvis makes his move and Papa Pugsley gets pushed, gets up on the guardrail and stays there. Tough break for Papa Pugsley. So Rubber Toe gets the 5, Craigster 3, Uncle Elvis 2 points. Race 4, Papa Pugsley in pole, Craigster on his right, Rubber Toe and Uncle Elvis in back. Our pack of 4 in race 4 is underway. Papa Pugsley has the rabbit hole shot and is the leader of the pack at the moment, but he's got Uncle Elvis on his tail looking for a shot. Oh, Uncle Elvis takes the lead in turn 3. Uncle Elvis takes the win. Papa Pugsley in 2. And it looks like Craigster put on a block or was T-boned by Rubber Toe coming out of turn 3, so they both DNF. So after 4, we have Uncle Elvis with 14, Craigster and Papa Pugsley tied at 7, and Rubber Toe with 12. So it's Uncle Elvis and Rubber Toe securing the first 2 spots in the final 4. While they head over to Pink's, we're going to take a look at Group 2 here in the semis. First up, we got Doc of Doc Speed Shop, Mr. Dark of Dubious Diecast, Sam Hall of Team DRT3K, and Spy Guy of Aces High Racing. Sam Hall and Doc are in the front row, Mr. Dark and Spy Guy in back. Gate drops and we're back in action. Sam Hall with the rabbit hole shot, Mr. Dark and Doc battling. Sam Hall in the front, tight race, all keeping a tight line, coming down the final straight. Sam Hall commanding. Whoa, Mr. Dark gets squirrely. Doc passes Dark for the 2, Mr. Dark in 3, and Spy Guy in 4 as we kick off heat number 1. Let's take a look at that Doc pass on Mr. Dark. Mr. Dark had it, but he cuts to the right, and Doc stays left, keeps a clean line, passes for the 2. Sam Hall with the 5, Doc 3, Mr. Dark 2, Spy Guy 1. Race 2, Mr. Dark and Sam Hall in the front row, Spy Guy and Doc in back. Gate drops and we're back at it, and Sam is hauling. Mr. Dark looking for a window, Spy Guy and Doc trailing. Mr. Dark's got the hammer down, but Sam Hall holding clean lines will take the win. Mr. Dark in 2. Oh, the battle for 3. Not sure who got that. Spy Guy was in 3 and looks like, I don't know. We're gonna have to take another photo finish. Let's see. Yeah, I think Doc might have got it. Okay, yep, Doc took it at the line. So Sam Hall again gets the 5. Mr. Dark 3. Spy Guy 1 and Doc 2. Alright, Spy Guy and Mr. Dark in the front row, Sam and Doc in back. Race 3 is off and running. Great race going into turn 1. Spy Guy gets the rabbit hole, but all 4 are tight in turn 2. Doc making a move. Spy Guy blocks. Mr. Dark passes Doc. On Spy Guy's bumper. Spy Guy pulls wide. Mr. Dark passes, takes the win. Doc and Sam battle for the 3. Wow! Another close finish. Spy Guy had the lead, but there's a darkness coming. Mr. Dark was on his tail throughout the race, and he finally overtakes right in front of Pinks for the win. Then it's a battle for the 3. Doc in the lead, but Sam Hall passes at the line for another photo finish. So going into race 4, we have Sam Hall with 12, Mr. Dark with 10, Spy Guy with 5, and Doc with 6. So ready for race 4. Doc and Spy Guy up front, Mr. Dark and Sam Hall in back. Gate drops, here we go. Great race going into turn 1. Doc out front, Spy Guy on his tail. Bit of a pileup in turn 2. Doc maintains his lead. Spy Guy looking for a window, gets sideways. Sam Hall passes, so it's Doc in the 1, Sam Hall in 2, Spy Guy in 3, and Mr. Dark in 4. Looked like Spy Guy was going to try to make a move here, but just gets sideways. Sam Hall sees it, takes a clean straight line, and yeah, hauls into the finish behind Doc in the 1. So Doc gets the 5, Sam Hall with 3, Spy Guy in 2, Mr. Dark with 1. Totaling it up, we get Sam Hall with 15, Mr. Dark with 11, Spy Guy with 7, and Doc with 11. So we have a tiebreaker. Best of 3. Third race, if needed, will be a coin toss for the lane. They're off and running. Tight race coming down Main. Doc gets out front into the open. Mr. Dark looking for a window. Doc is running clean straight lines and will take race 1. Race 2. Mr. Dark in pole. Around the first turn, Mr. Dark has the lead in the open track. Oh, but he opens it up before turn 2, and Doc takes it. Stretches out the lead. And he's going to hold on to it. And Doc takes race 2. Mr. Dark had the lead in the open track, but he opens it up before turn 2, and Doc takes it. A big congratulations to our top 4 drivers, Doc, Sam Hall, Rubber Toe, and Uncle Elvis, for moving on to the final. Also want to say thank you to all the drivers and to everyone for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Warm wishes for a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Flat Rabbit Racing Club. We'll see you back here the first week in January for the epic final event.